No one who entered ever returned. An unbreakable spiral of war, turning, closing, consuming everything in its path. And yet, one warrior runs toward it, not with hesitation, not with doubt, but with full knowledge of what awaits inside. He knows he will not return. The battlefield roars like a living storm. Steel crashes against steel. War elephants tear through ranks. Arrows darken the sky. Armies collide, break, reform, and collapse again. At the center of this chaos stands the most feared battle formation ever created. Layer within layer, circle within circle. A living maze of soldiers moving with perfect precision. It does not merely defend, it traps. It does not merely block, it devours. Every path inside bends inward. Every escape seals shut behind you. A weapon designed not to defeat an enemy, but to erase them. The battlefield is breaking. The enemy advances. The defensive lines collapse. The spiral opens, only for moments, then closes again. If no one enters now, everything behind him will fall. There is no time to wait. No one else close enough. No second chance. Only one path forward, straight into the impossible. Allies try to reach him, but the war swallows every path. Reinforcements blocked, routes sealed, distance growing, second by second. They can see him, but they cannot reach him. The spiral closes, and the world outside fades. He stands alone at the center of a living storm. The battlefield noise becomes distant. The walls tighten. The light narrows. There is no retreat now. No rescue. No escape. Only destiny, unfolding exactly as it must. But this moment did not begin here. This choice was set in motion long before this battlefield. Before the war. Before the armor. Before he ever held a weapon. His fate was written before he was even born. And this is where his legend begins. It's the story of Abhimanyu.
In an age where destiny was inherited, not chosen. Within these ancient walls, the secrets of war were passed like sacred fire. A father revealed the pattern of destruction, the path through an unbreakable formation. And she listened, carrying life, carrying a mind not yet born, but already learning. Then silence. The rhythm broke. The knowledge remained unfinished. And at dawn, from stillness, from silence, from an incomplete whisper of war, a child was born, bearing destiny before memory. Abhimanyu. From the silence of destiny, a divine presence awakens, touched by cosmic light. A warrior is born, with destiny already written in his breath. Arjuna teaches, while Abhimanyu absorbs every strike and movement. Knowledge flows silently, imprinting destiny into the young warrior's mind. The circle stands incomplete. Abhimanyu's eyes trace the broken lines, sensing what he has yet to master. His power is immense, yet not enough. Destiny waits.
On the 13th day, the battlefield roared with clashing armies. Dust and blood rose with every strike. The fate of the Pandavas hung by a thread, Dronacharyas, with Arjuna and Krishna absent, began crafting the deadly Chakravyuha, a formation no one could breach. The human wall of shields surged forward, devouring all in its path. Yudhishthira watched the formation advance. Victory would be lost if it reached their heart. Only one could stop it.
Summon Abhimanyu. I only know how to enter, not to exit. Do not fear, your courage will guide you. Lead, we will follow. I will do my duty, father. Then go, Abhimanyu. Summon your strength.
The young hero, knowing only how to enter, steeled himself for the impossible. With a single shot, the outer human shield wall shattered, opening the path ahead. With a burst of speed, he surged through the gap, leaving his allies behind. The shield wall closed instantly, trapping them outside. And the Chakravyuha awaited its challenger.
The Chakravyuha, a living maze of shields and spears. Walls slammed shut behind him, allies trapped outside. Abhimanyu steps forward, soldiers looming. He charges. His arrow blazes, tearing through the first line of defenders. Spears deflect, soldiers stagger. Every strike precise. Nothing can touch him. And then, from the shadows, an unseen arrow. His bow shatters. The world falters for a heartbeat. Arrows pierce his chest. The chariot topples, debris everywhere. He lies helpless. He struggles to rise, sword in hand, inch by inch. The weight pins him down. Then he roars, the warrior prince. Broken arrows fall. He stands unyielding. The storm of the Chakravyuha bends before him. The circle closed in, shields collided, swords screamed against steel. Dust rose like a storm beneath trampling feet. Abhimanyu moved like fire unleashed, every strike decisive, every step fearless. He was no longer a boy inside the Chakravyuha. He was a warrior born of Arjuna's blood. From a distance, Dronacharya watched, silent, unmoved. A subtle hand gesture, a silent signal. 4, 5. Massive silhouettes stepped forward, armored like iron walls, weapons gleaming in torchlight. Not one warrior, but many against one wounded youth. They advanced together. The battlefield shifted. Even the air grew heavy. Maharathis attacked together, but he did not retreat. He carved space with steel. Roar! He roared against the thunder of war, alone. A crushing blow struck his blade, and his sword shattered into fragments. Weaponless, yet he did not step back. He scanned the battlefield. No ally, no weapon, only wreckage. Then his eyes locked onto the broken wheel of his fallen chariot. With trembling hands and roaring defiance, and against all odds, Abhimanyu lifted it above his head. He spun. The wheel became thunder. Shields shattered like clay. Spears snapped. Warriors were hurled aside. Each turn, a storm. Each strike, a rebellion against fate. The Maharathis staggered. This was no ordinary battle. This was destiny being challenged by a single heart. But destiny does not surrender. It waits for weakness. A spear struck from behind. He dropped to one knee, the wheel slipping from his grasp. He smiled through blood and dust. A mace rose behind him, and the world went dark.